My name's Andrew. These are our drift trikes. We bomb big hills on them and slide around. My name's Andrew, and these are my friends.
My name's Evan, and I'm 18 right now. Currently going to high school at Norwalk, so kind of lame. Can't wait to get out.
I'm Alex. I'm 20. I live around the same neighborhood as all these guys.
I'm Nick. I'm 19 years old. I go to DMAC right now. Pretty much Alex came over to me one day and was like, hey, you gotta come over here. We built, because I wasn't part of the process when they built this originally, so I was like, okay, what did you guys do? And I came over and there was these trikes. I didn't even know what to think about them at first, and we have that hill, like Alex said earlier, that we just have this hill, and so I tested it out, and I'm honestly surprised that Andrew and them could build something like this. I didn't even think about using a PVC or any of that as like grid wheels or anything, so it was nice, it was fun, so I decided to start going along with the process, and now we're actually planning on building my own trike now.
I kind of just designed the back half. They're old bike frames with some steel in the back, little tires that we inflate inside some PVC, and that's pretty much it. We had a friend that has a welder hook us up with all that, so it's welded into the frame, and then pretty much just throw some PVC on the back and haul ass.
You get to the point where, like, yeah, you kind of know you're gonna wipe out. Sometimes you're able to save yourself, but it's really not so bad. You can put your hand down, and usually you're fine.
I think I have wiped out the most. I've wiped out 3 times today, and it was fantastic. I think it's actually probably one of my favorite things, like, is to usually recover from one, but I'm fine with wrecking too, because usually I'm just like, okay, well, I learned something today, so let's not do that next time.
So we go down this hill here behind us, and we had a PVC pipe cut in half, so it's a little cracked in some spots, which is stupid. And I decided to ride up right next to him, and I hear a huge bang, and PVC pipe blew off of my bike. I thought it was his, so I tried to slide to a stop like you can when the PVC pipe's on it.
And all of a sudden one tire had a shit ton of grip and one had none.
And flipped it pretty hard, and got some nice scars on my leg and a tiny one on my wrist, but it was pretty epic.
Nothing more than a couple scrapes, I guess.
Obviously we don't want to get like a fragile frame, like one that's old or rusted, or that's actually a good question, because there's a lot of them, and I find that for some weird reason that I like to use the old like little girl bicycles, because first off, they work very well, and second off, it's just like they're probably the easiest ones to find, and they're the easiest ones to like do things with.
Originally I thought it would only be about 40 bucks to make, but ended up being a little over 100 because my bike frame was too thin and would start bending on me. We got the nice toilet seat now.
Really, I consider myself kind of a loser. We don't really do anything, and this is, I don't really like any sports. I don't really do anything like that. This is just, it's goofy and it's really fun, and I like to build things, so this is where I kind of coordinated how they'd be built, and then we just went at it. It's something to do outside, and it's not sitting on the computer, so it's a bonus for me.
The only other thing I'd be doing is playing Call of Duty, so. Or Stumble Upon.
Oh, Stumble Upon's good.
I don't know why you don't get on Reddit.
I like the drift trikes because they're just fun. You can, almost any hill you can go down. It doesn't have to be necessarily windy or curvy.
Thrill of being able to do pretty much any maneuver on them that you want, like spin in circles, 360s, drift around corners without actually falling over, except for that one time I wiped out pretty hard. But yeah, just fun. I mean, I'm gonna be on the lookout now for awesome, huge hills just to go on, and when I'm in college at UNI, I'm gonna be looking for new friends to do this with also.